Okay, here's the deal. We are all a little bit addicted. If you're in a job search, I know how addictive it is to pop onto a job search site and scroll and scroll and scroll and open and save and hope and apply because it feels so easy. You can do it from the comfort of your couch, any time of day, and it's one of those things that is actually meant to be a little bit addictive. So if you're in a job search, I know this is tempting to spend your time doing this, but it is certainly not the most effective way to get a job. And I think anybody who does scroll through these job ads knows that deep down, but recognizes that it's just so much easier to find something, apply online, and then wait and hope. But the truth is, according to statistics, only about 2% of those applications online result in an actual interview. So those are not great odds. The other thing that we know is that referrals tend to have a higher shot of getting an interview as well as getting an ultimate offer. And we also know that many jobs exist that aren't online. So when we scroll through the jobs and we're not seeing or we're not finding things that are exciting, we're thinking, well, this is it. This is all that's happening. But the truth is that 60% or more of the jobs that are getting filled before they're even posted because they're getting filled through referrals or through internal company postings that you can only find out about if you know people in the organization, or even if you think about all of the smaller businesses who tend to really rely on their network to hire people because perhaps they don't have the resources to spend money to post things online or to go through hundreds of resumes. There's so many other things happening. So I'm going to give you a challenge. If you're in a job search and you are tempted to scroll, and I know it is tempting, trust me, I've done it too, and it just feels like the easiest thing. Take a timer and say, all right, fine, I'm going to scroll through for 20 minutes, and I'm going to do that once a day. If you need to, do it twice a day, in the morning and the evening. But then spend the rest of that hour looking for people in your network who you can set up a conversation with, or reading business news that may give you hints into what is going to be opening in the job market in your industry, or speaking to people or trying to find people on your LinkedIn or other social media who work in the companies that you're interested in. Because I promise you that there are many more jobs available than what you're seeing online. And the responsiveness rate through referrals is going to be much higher than 2%. So figure out what companies you're interested in, start following them on social media, start building a network of people in these companies, perfect your brand in terms of what you want, your plan A, so that people can help you because they understand what you're looking for. And scroll through those job ads for 20 minutes. And, if there's one or two that make sense, go ahead, apply. But if you do apply, find somebody in that company who can at least shepherd your resume to the recruiter to make sure it gets through the applicant tracking system. But then spend that other 40 minutes of your hour doing something that is around networking or building your relationships or building your company intel to find those jobs that may never get to the posting. I promise you, you're going to see your results skyrocket.